Hello, everybody. Shaman Steve Hupp here. I wanted to go over our Heal from Home, Aya at Home, if you will. And what we're doing is we're putting a virtual ceremony together that we'll be able to use Zoom to face chat, do conference calls with, and be able to ship you ayahuasca in incremental dosages, bringing you along the path. Now, it's already on the website, phase one. We're really excited about this. We've had a phenomenal outpouring of support for it. And we feel for people who may not want to brave the travel and everything that's going on in our post pandemic world, that this may be an option. Your first week, we're going to send you microdoses because one, we want you to acclimate to the medicine. We have to do it a little bit differently, a little slower. One, we want to make sure that you have a positive experience. We want to make sure it's taking you where you need to go. Maybe not where you want to go, but where you need to go. And it's always that way for all of us. But when we're doing it remotely, there's some hoops we're going to have to jump through. One is we need you to locate a possible sitter, and it has to be approved by us. In other words, you can't have your 5-year-old watching you. They got to be over 21. They got to talk to us for a little bit. We may even just send them a video what their role will be if needed. And the main thing is they're there for your physical safety. And what I mean by that is if all of a sudden you pick up the car keys and go, man, I'm going for a drive. Well, hopefully you won't be able to pick up those car keys because your setter already, you turned them over to the setter. And that way there, we know you ain't driving because trust me, you haven't seen what we've seen in thousands of ceremonies and thousands of people. The medicine is not one size fits all. It's very uniquely individual, and sometimes you got to kind of hold people back a little bit. But I do want you to know we're very serious about this program. I will also be posting the end of year dates coming up. I'll probably have them up tonight at the latest tomorrow morning. That way, you all can start planning your dates all the way through the holiday season. If you're choosing to come here, again, we're staying with small groups, 4, maybe 5. We'll see how things play out. We're constantly eyeballing COVID. Um, so we got a lot happening and a lot going on. You know, AOQuest is ever evolving. Nothing has changed. Adapt or die. And that's why we're coming out with this Heal at Home program. But hey, we still love our ceremonies. We still love the face to face interaction. So don't think we're trading one for the other, but it will coexist together. Well, it's been great talking to you. Y'all check out our podcast on Anchor. Uh, Check us out. Make sure you listen to us. We're going to be putting some stuff out there. It won't be long as I free up some more time. We're going to be doing some interviews and talking to some people. So, hey, everything's looking up, everything's moving forward. Stay strong, America. Mask up. Mask up. I know it sucks, but when we're out in public and you don't know what's in the air, you know, at least reduce your chances if it does nothing else. And I'm not saying I'm 100% in agreement, but I am in agreement. It's the one thing we can do to protect others. And so when I mask up, I view it as a symbol that I do care about my fellow people. And with this, I also want you to sign up on our YouTube. Start sending people to us. Fill out that application. We're getting them back to you much quicker because we've had to start over, and so there's not near the backlog. Let's see here. What else do I want to put out there at Heal at Home? I want you to know that by no means are you going to be pressured into doing a really deep, dark ceremony or really, you can stay with microdosing. In fact, I think for a lot of you, it's going to be a wonderful thing is for you to be able to microdose for 90 straight days. See what it does for you. I'm telling you, I don't want to sound like a snake oil salesman, but man, I've seen some things that I never thought I would be possible. I've got letters from people who just cannot believe the healing they have gotten from working with our medicine. Remember, this is American Ayahuasca. Look us up on Anchor. Look us up. We're on Spotify, and we're also on some other platforms with the podcast. YouTube channel. Come on, subscribe. Find us, Kentucky Ayahuasca. Also, sign up for the member on our website, ayaquest.com. I'm sorry this video here is sounding kind of like a commercial, but I wanted to get this information out to all of you. We are reopening. Our first ceremony's coming up next week, and we're incredibly excited. With that, I'm going to let you go. Peace and progression. Help your fellow person. Let's make a better world. We're on the path. Great change follows great chaos, and this has been one hell of a ride this year. Steve Hupp out.